We're going to bring Aaron on to have his say for the super chats. Obviously, a German fan himself. Out, my friend. Yeah, out, yeah. We'll come back to Aaron's here with us now. What you saying, bro? Can you hear me out?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know what to say, man. I'm deflated. I am embarrassed. 2 World Cups in a row, crashing out in the group stages. Surprisingly, I'm not angry. I don't know why I'm not angry, but let's just say I kind of expected it today, because when everyone was telling me that we would beat them easily, I thought that there might be a chance that we might actually crash out. And we did. So again, it's the same thing that I told you the first game, Terry, when we lost to Japan. We concentrated on everything else but football. And this is the result. When you concentrate on everything else but football and you don't do what you have to do on the pitch, this is the result. And you know what annoyed me the most today, Terry, is it's not even the fact that we lost. It's the fact that we were at 1-0 and we were playing like we were through and everything was done already. Like, this is what really pissed me off. We should have gone into this game in the first half and smashed goal after goal after goal after goal past Costa Rica. And we just didn't. We put one past them and we went, yeah, let's just cruise through the game now. Let's chill out. Let's relax. No, you should have gone after that first goal. You should have gone, okay, second, third, fourth. And we just didn't do it. For some reason, okay, fair enough. You want to stick to the manager's principles and plans and whatever and tactics, but this is a crucial situation. You have to score goals. So whatever you have to do to score goals, do it. And surprisingly, for the first time, we didn't act German. We tried to play this pretty football and passes here and possession and goals. This is what we need right now. Goals. Yeah, and it just didn't happen today, man. I'm deflated. That's all I can say.
Mate, I hear you. I hear you on that, and I agree with you. I think you took I think it got through into your players that, well, Spain are winning, we're winning. Let's just cruise. But by the time you realize, shit, Japan are 2-1 up, it was like to get yourselves back up again was there. Maybe if the message went into that Japanese dressing room at halftime that you're winning 3-0, maybe they don't come out in the second half with that impetus because they knew that all they need to do was win. But if you were already like clear of them, you know, if you were 4-1 up at halftime or something, I don't think Japan come back. It's the mentality side of it. And Germany have got their mentality wrong so often. And you could see Costa Rica starting to run through you and create chances. And look, they got that second goal. And then it was almost this acceptance that you're out and then you played. As soon as you guys looked like you knew you were out, you started playing football and you looked really good. And we hadn't seen that the whole tournament. I do want to ask you about the goal that Japan scored. Obviously, this is the camera angle that's been shown to a lot of people. The ball looks like it crossed the line. Is this something that you're interested in because it's essentially led you going out, or is this more about Germany focusing on themselves?
Nah, I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. Whether the ball is clearly over the line, but we should have done the job in our game. We can't be, obviously we maybe pay attention a little bit to what's happening in the other game, but when you have a situation like this, you can't be looking at this and go, if the ball didn't cross the line, or nah, we should have done our job in our game. That's all I can say. What we can take from this now is, you know, some of the older players probably should think about retiring. I'm talking about the Manuel Neuers of the world, the Thomas Müllers. You've done your bit. That's it. Now it's time to leave spaces to the young players coming through. I felt really, really sorry, and I've really felt for Musiala because the guy was unreal. I don't know who judged him, but he just couldn't score today. Not just today, but the whole tournament. So I feel really.
The amount of times he's cut inside, you go, goal, and it just didn't happen. It was kind of weird. Yeah, not the tournament for him that he would have wanted individually, but it don't help him when he's got that. The team's playing the way it is around him. It's like the weight's on his shoulders as well. But can you see a world where Hansi Flick survives this?
I think he will survive this because this is probably not the group that he wanted to have in terms of in its final form. Let's say, let me just say that I think there's still a mixture of young players and experience, and I think he'd want to get rid of the experience first, bring in more young players and get them ready for the Euros, which is going to happen in Germany, ironically, in 2024, and then the World Cup in 2026. So yeah, we have to do everything we can to get those players ready. I said to you as well against when we lost against Japan, a lot of these players, this is their first tournament. So this is the first kind of experience that they have being in those situations where before the game, they're telling you have to score 7, 8 goals to go through. So players like Musiala, Gnabry, Sane, those little experiences like today will, maybe change their mentality. But yeah, I think Hansi Flick will survive this. It would really surprise me if they sack him.
Yeah, I hear you on that, mate. Listen, bro, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks
Commiserations
so much, Terry. Much love.
on going out, mate, and we'll chat again soon. Cheers, Al. Thank you very, very much. Of course, disappointed to that they're out, and there's lots for Germany to go away and lick their wounds over and to sort of take stock on, really.